Nidoqueen, my friend. I have no fucking idea how you survived at this point, I'm not gonna lie. Huh. Only Juan left, and it's a rough one. Basically, I think what this next part comes down to, this is a really unclean line. There's like a straight up like emergency exit sack in it, and it's not risk-free. I think I can make it a lot less risky if I scale Protect on Gallade. Chat, tell me if I'm tripping. I feel like I've heard that Jaboca Berry doesn't work when the Pokemon dies. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Okay, well that's, yeah. That means we have to either take a massive risk or scale Protect on Gallade. The problem is the risk is for Togekiss. And I think it's about like a 1 in 80 or something. It's like Poison Touch proc, Hydro Pump hit, and like a decent roll of crit would kill it. But like the other one where I use Protect Gallade has some other fiction associated for it because it means I can bait Muddy Water from Keldeo. Togekiss is really valuable. It's my only fairy. It's like the only fairy that I have currently that I can bring to E4. Like CC Max Roll plus Poison Touch from this is like 30%, which means Hydro needs to do like 70 with crit, and it usually does. Like it's a little bit roll dependent, but essentially it's Poison Touch, Hydro Pump hit, crit. I have like no other way of setting this up. Like this exact sequence I spent like 3 hours yesterday trying to figure out exactly because I had so many options. Because I essentially, basically what I have, chat, is a line where like I kill this whole team with like 3 Pokemon. Shifu, Pult, and Arcanine. And the rest is just there to pivot. And like I have a lot of freedom on what I use on those last 3 slots. But I think this is the most consistent version. This still has some other fiction with like Poison Touch crit on Dragapult, which can become scary. Really scary, actually. And that is mitigated if I do the Gallade thing, but if I do the Gallade thing, we're looking at potential Muddy Water shenanigans. Potentially, although it's pretty low. He needs to do like 63, so he does that with... This Glastrier broke my fucking brain, bro. This thing is so brutal. We can think about scaling, like, defenses on Togi, but that seems like the worst scale ever. 73. I think, like, HP scale doesn't even save me. This would do 30. Yeah, it would make it more roll dependent, I guess. The problem is because Jaboca Berries don't trigger on kill, I have to go Jaboca Berry on Togekiss. This is why I can't go like Lumberry or something to prevent this. The only 2 things I can sack here, I guess there's 3. There's Walrein, Alolan Sandslash, or Absol. I think Walrein is the least valuable. It basically has to be something that always dies to Sneasler Close Combat, because I need an emergency exit to get basically the problem of this fight is that the only way I have to kill Glastrier is if I can kill Glastrier is with Arcanine, and that means that Glastrier can never be on the field at the same time as Basculegion, because of Basculegion Aqua Jet killing Arcanine. So the way I have it set up now is that Sneasler and Glastrier are going to die on the same turn. And then give me Salamence Basculegion endgame, which is a lot easier to deal with. And from that line is basically how I constructed what I have now. I had like nothing that like kills this Keldeo except for like Scaled, Mega Arrow, which looked really good, but this, you have to kill this Glalie early in this fight, basically, because it starts as regular Glalie and then has kills on nothing, and then we'll just do, like, random fucking shit. Which means I have to kill it exactly with Scarf Shifu. So that lead was basically always going to be locked in. This fight is monstrous, man. I even had, like, a really cool, like, Mega Arrow actually, like, always kills the Sneasler. And then you can even, like, if you're willing to do, like, some fiction, you can lead with Caracosta and then, like, protect and hope that he doesn't, like, Blizzard Freeze or whatever. And then you can, like, chain Sneasler into Keldeo, but the position after that sucks so much ass. Oh man, there's actually, like, the Poison Touch crit fiction on Dragapult is really scary too, and I have found no way around that either. Because it's always Poison Jab on... if I do the Galley thing, then the chance of that happening gets a lot lower. It sucks so much, because I thought I could find anything here that would be better than this. This is, like, so sloppy almost, but everything else carries some other risk, like Muddy Water from Keldeo or some other bullshit. God, it feels like my line fucking sucks so much here. But, like, you guys have no idea what I went through. I guess that's, like, the downside of doing this off-stream. Like, I lost my mind calcing for this fight. 8th gym. We got some risks. They're not great. I could eliminate the risk with another sack, but I can't afford it with this box. I'm already sacking one Pokemon here. I sacked 2 others in this gym already. The box is getting too thin. I have to start risking stuff. It's 1. It's a double battle. True double. Can't focus down one side. No pre-damaging. This fight is so crazy. I think this fight was undersold to me. Having 0 fake out mons sucks so much. Alright. Okay. This Mega Glalie is a huge fucking piece of shit because you can't pre-damage, which means that because he's calcing with regular Glalie on turn 1, he never fucking sees kills on anything, so controlling it is impossible. It can also protect. Luckily, we have Unseen Fist on Urshifu to account for that. Choice Scarf Urshifu always outspeeds and kills with close combat here. Sneasler always sees kill with close combat on Caracosta, who's going to protect and then bait in Keldeo next. Because Caracosta shows kill to Sneasler, it can't fake out here. Okay. This is always exactly Hydro Pump from Keldeo into Caracosta. And close combat from Sneasler into Caracosta, because both see fast kill. We're going to close combat into Keldeo here to chip it. Worth noting here, close combat crit never kills, but it always 2-hit KOs, which is really important. After -2 on Urshifu, Sneasler will still see... Well, it'll start seeing kills into Urshifu, but that's fine, because we'll still be baiting slow kills with the other side. So close combat goes here, and then Caracosta switches to Togekiss. This is the first really crucial turn. Jaboka Berry here will chip off the Focus Sash on Sneasler, which Togekiss is holding. And then if we get poisoned by Poison Touch here, and then Keldeo hits Hydro Pump and High Roll crits us, Togekiss can straight up die. It's our only fairy. It's a really important E4 but this is the only way I found. This is the first of 2 very, very dangerous fictitious things that can happen. Need you to hold, buddy. Okay. Jaboka to chip. It's all good. Okay. We're gonna kill Keldeo and then switch in Dragapult into this Poison Jab. This is the next really, really, really dangerous turn. If this is high roll crit plus poison, we're in a lot of trouble. The reason we're going Dragapult is because with damage boost, we show fast kill to both Salamence and Basculegion, bringing out Glastrier. That thing is a monster, and the only thing in my box that kills it is Choice Band, Arcanine, or Choice Band, or Shifu. I need this Glastrier to come out. I need this Glastrier to come out before Basculegion comes out, so that Arcanine actually has a chance to kill it. So we're going to kill this with close combat. We're going to switch into the incoming Poison Jab with Dragapult. No high roll crit poison, please. Come on. Come on. Come on. This level up is fine. Okay, we're safe! This is fine. This is fine, this is fine. Okay. Glastrier is always going for the kill with Glacial Lance on Dragapult. Sneasler always sees slow kill on Urshifu because we're -3, so it's always close combat exactly into Urshifu. This poison still complicates things a little bit, but we can much more easily steer. So it's always close combat into the Urshifu slot. We need an emergency exit to bring Arcanine in, which means we need something to die to close combat here, and the only thing that can do that for us, well, there's 3 things, but this is the only one. This is the least valuable one, is Walrein. So Walrein for Urshifu. Poison Jab is never a kill here, exactly. It's actually so huge. We're -3 defense, which means that close combat always kills. Poison Jab never kills, just barely. It never sees any kills on Dragapult. So we go here, and Dragapult is going to Phantom Force to vanish and dodge the Glastrier Glacial Lance, and then kill Sneasler on the next turn. This is why we need to chip off the Focus Sash. See ya, Walrein. And now we can go to Arcanine, who outspeeds Glastrier and kills with Choice Band. Sneasler is about to die to Phantom Force, Dragapult is faster, and then Arcanine outspeeds with Choice Band here. And then we're in endgame with Salamence and Basculegion. Okay, crit doesn't matter. Rockhead, so no recoil. This is why keeping Polt healthy here was important. Basculegion sees fast kills with water moves onto Arcanine, so it's not going to Aqua Jet Dragapult here. So Dragapult can actually stay in for another turn to kill the Salamence with unboosted Draco Meteor. And Arcanine can just switch for Shifu to tank the water move. And then I think we have to start doing some calcs. Okay, it went for Aqua Tail. That's fine. I think I have to steer a bit. Because I have Fast Kill on Basculegion, he will now Aqua Jet me. Which means I can't go for the Phantom Force now. But it's all good. I think it either goes for... It's 1 out of 10 to go for Slow Kill into Polt. And 9 out of 10 to go for the Aqua Jet into Polt. Either way, we Thunder Punch here and we switch to Caracosta. Water Gem is used, so it never dies to crit here. By the way, Thunder Punch is a slight range to 2 at KO. But I have Jet from Costa, so I think it's okay. All good. All good. I can literally just protect in case I miss this range. 208. Is there a chance Shifu dies if I miss the range? Nope. Max roll Spirit Shackle is 206. This was always going to be Aqua Jet. And that's 8! -1 Jaboka Berry, we have 1 left. Wall Rain Sack is not great, but it's what I had to do. We're getting there, but we're sacking a lot. That's 3 sacks total for Juan's gym, but we're through. Add another one of the overlay. Add another death. Man, I'm a mess, dude. No more auto heal fights ever. You can pre-damage an E4. Holy f***. Thank you for the gifted. Oh, man. Ursaluna's back on the menu. What is the new level cap? 95 or something? 95 until we get through Victory Road. How's your mental compared when you got to this point in EK? Way worse. I feel like if you get past 1 in EK, you're just locked in, man. Or check through. Like, don't let E4 from EK fool you. This next section is brutal. E4 has Victory Road has some of the hardest fights in the entire game. Like, it doesn't get easier. Every E4 fight is a boss fight. Every Victory Road fight is a boss fight. Yeah, that's why it was so important to me. Like, save another sack here as well. Our box is so thin, man. Yeah, I know there's Repel, Manip, and Evergrande, but I think I'm already too. I only have 84 Costa, so that would work exactly for the Repel Manip to eliminate chance for Mudkip or Trico, and have a higher chance, marginally higher chance of getting Florges or Mawile. I mean, there's no reason not to. Let's just keep Caracosta at 85. There's like some fights guarding Evergrande, right? Okay. Some things to consider. So, there's Victory Road, obviously. These are all mandatory. We have to beat Wally. Whatever the f this double battle is. Jesus Christ. This f***ing shit. And then I believe after Caitlyn, correct me if I'm wrong, this is where we get the second Master Ball, right? That's where we lock in our second roamer. Let's talk about that for a second. I'm not super hungry for any of the roamers that are left. I have a shitty version of them in my box, kinda, sorta. Like, I have Togekiss for Enam, which is, I know, not a one-to-one substitute, but at least I have a fairy type. And then for Latios, I have Pult. I think out of just E4 options, I think Enamorus is the one I really want, and the rest is substitutable. Now, when it comes to Victory Road trainers and stuff like that, something like Cresselia could be really good. I imagine Landorisko is pretty crazy. What I thought about might be the best course of action. I believe I have 3 routes left for roamers. I think the best course of action is to try to force Enamorus by running from anything that's not Enamorus on the first 2 routes, and then just catch whatever RNG gods give me on the 3rd one. The other approach for the roamer could be is I just go on one route, I catch whatever the game gives me, maybe everything but Torn, and then I have 2 additional routes to get an additional emergency exit for the upcoming fights. And I think that sounds fun as well. I kind of like that idea. So basically we're always playing, the next step is we're always playing Victory Road up until Quincy to lock in our next encounters. That will complete our box of encounters fully for everything except exactly Route 123. If you want to fish, you need to fight the 5th guy. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So once we do all that, we can lock in those encounters, and then we have like a decision to make, right? Because we can then switch over and like leave Victory Road for a bit and head on over to Route 123 and start fighting Pokemon, start fighting trainers there to lock in our last encounter. The upside of which is that once we have this 123 encounter, we can start backwards cooking. There is a world where once I lock in this 123 encounter, I go offline for a week or 2 and cook the rest of the game. I've kind of made the decision that I want to cook the Elite Four off stream because I think it's better content. The other thing is, though, that if we do the 123 trainers, because we can delay 123 until we beat Vito to have a higher level cap for 123, right? Like, we're basically, what, 7 fights away from locking in the full final box? And I'm pretty sure once I lock in the final box, I'm cooking E4 off stream and gonna go away for a week. Yo, by the way, guys, on the Patreon, we're organizing a Storm Silver egg lock. And you can submit eggs in the new Patreon tier. It'll be Patreon exclusive content. Offline, unstreamed, offline recorded. You guys send in some eggs and some questions you have for me, some things you want me to yap about. I'll record, $5 tier can watch, $15 tier to submit the eggs. Go check it out. Also, reminder on that Patreon, in the $5 tier, you can also watch right now a 3-hour director's commentary I recorded with AlphaRad. That is basically just a podcast of me and him yapping about life. If that sounds interesting to you, go check it out. There's also a bunch of other director's commentaries on my other videos. Okay, I think I see the path. I think I see the golden path. Where the f is this fight? Route 128. I think I would just come from Moss Deep, right? Got deathless erratic weather. That's true. Okay, this is not the way I need to be going. Do I have to go from f***ing the other way? I probably do, right? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna run into an optional. Okay, so this is 128. I think there's a trainer here somewhere. Oh, fuck me. You! I got ambushed. Alright, well. Who's this bitch? Alright, that's pretty beatable. Relicanth Tentacruel. Well, 75. I mean, it's got Head Smash. Yeah, guys, I don't think this is gonna do a lot of damage to my Urshifu. Get f***ing owned, dude. Get f***ing owned, dude. Does Tentacruel have anything scary? Nah, we're good. I just one-shot this with Thunder Punch. Damn, that was really hard. Guys, I think maybe I don't need to be as scared of optionals anymore. Alright, this is where we need to be. This is purposefully not healed. It's always so scary to leave a Mon in where the enemy lead has a slow kill on you, but I mean, we're reliably always showing fast kills on the other side, so... Left guy bug. Oh, that would suck. I should save. I think we're fine. Okay. This is the double fight that, prevents us from getting to Evergrande City. We're pretty overleveled for this because we could have accessed this at a previous time. I did not get left guy bugged, right? Yeah, this is the correct order. We're pre-damaged so we can beta kill later with Aerodactyl. For now, it's just Caracosta showing a fast kill to Samurott, and regular arrow already outspeeds regular Samurott, so it's not going to go for the kill. So we just Mega Evolve and kill this Focus Sash Zam. And Caracosta is just going to protect the incoming Grass Knot. Bog Standard double battle coming up here. Beautiful. Beautiful, and level 90 Caracosta should always bait Volcarona, never Lapras. Perfect. If I get Flame Body procced on the first dual wing beat hit, it's fine, I still kill after burn damage reduction, and so this is always just Grass Knot into Caracosta. And Gallade is going to tank that. Mega Arrow sprite is It's not that Mega Arrow's sprite is it's that Mega Arrow, the design, the whole design of the thing is just Okay. This is Lapras. I equip Black Belt, right, guys? Cool. We outspeed and kill the Lapras, and because Mega Arrow is out, is pre-damaged, it now always baits Hydro Pump kill from Samurott. So Arrow can just switch to Shifu, while Gallade is safe. And boosted close combat kills the Lapras. Okay. And choice back close combat always kills this, and this is just going to switch for Greninja. Which has specs. I didn't calc this, hold on. Okay, this always kills this, and then choice band Shifu always outspeeds and kills this. So we have checkmate. I think this is, yeah, Typhlosion. Specs Greninja is just gonna outspeed and kill it. If it protects, it doesn't matter. That's a cool ass sprite. Holy shit. Easy peasy. Yeah, you can get that Pokemon, but it's really rare. Okay, any optionals that I need to worry about, that I need to heal for, or can I just fucking proceed? He asks and immediately barges forward. Evergrande City. It's been a long time since I've been here. Things have changed around here. Alright. First order of business is we're going to Magnet Pull an Exploding Ferrothorn. The reason we're doing that is I don't care about getting Florges. And there's a chance that I Magnet Pull Mawile instead, which means that if I Magnet Pull for Goodra on 123, it's going to significantly increase the chance of me getting Goodra because Mawile is also on that route. So optimal result here, I guess optimal result is we get the fucking Ferrothorn here and then we end up with Goodra anyway, but yeah, Mawile would be great. Expected result? We're probably not getting anything, guys. Alright, I think Quick Ball has 62% chance to catch. This actually has a pretty decent catch rate. Unlucky, man. Ah, it is what it is. I think it was the right call. Dude, I'm so getting Mawile on 123. Well, that's the next thing on the agenda. I got a meeting to go to. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow.